What's up, everybody? Back here with some more Lowheat today. Thank you, everyone who happened to watch my last video on the Nike SB Concepts Turdunkins. Had a lot of views on that video for me, at least, and so I appreciate that. If you like these reviews, these Lowheat reviews, make sure to subscribe. I know that's everyone says that, but I really need it. I have like 35 subscribers. Thank you all, 35 subscribers. But I need more subscribers. So if you could give me a subscribe and like, that would be awesome. And then I can keep, I'll keep being encouraged to do these videos with showing off some low heat, because everywhere else you can go to for high heat. Anyways, today I'll get more into this review right now. Stop plugging my channel. I have some nostalgia bombs, some nostalgic low heat. I have the Nike Air More Uptempos, and these kind of came back into I wouldn't say came back, but a couple years back, Supreme did a collab with Nike, and they did the Uptempo, and certain celebrities wear them, and so they kind of come back in and out of popularity. But I wanted these and dig these because they're nostalgic for me. When I was in middle school, these came out. These came out in 1996. And I did not have a pair of these, but I remember some kids who did. And I knew these, and we called these the Pippens because he was the first one to kind of really wear these. They weren't necessarily a signature shoe, but they were essentially a signature shoe because he was the biggest name associated with wearing them at the time. And these are let's just take a second to take these in. These are dope. These are sick. These are so not my shoe in so many ways, except for the nostalgia and how like gaudy they are. I'm not a black shoe guy. These are black. I'm not a huge chunky. I like more narrow silhouettes, form fitting. I like, indoor soccer shoes. I like the Jordan 1. I don't typically like chunky shoes. I like trainers. And this is everything opposite of that. This is a giant, massive, clompy basketball shoe that's all black. But that being said, again, good nostalgia vibes with these. Never owned a pair. Kids did. Kind of always like, how does your eye not migrate towards that giant Air? And so, yeah, these have been, these came out in 1996, and they've been repopularized here and there. I was lucky enough to get these from, Finish Line, from a J23 app notification. So shout out J23, and I got through on Finish Line. These aren't like these are just a general release. So these will restock at times. You just got to be fast because these are popular enough that they go pretty quick. They resell for a little bit more than their price. So retail on these is, what is this? 160. They resell for a little over 200. So you can get a pair if you want. It's not crazy. But if you want them for retail, you got to be quick on the draw. So again, shout out to J23 app for getting the notification. Also, just so you know, Finish Line does not do partial refunds if you forgot to enter in a promo code. I learned that the hard way. I had a promo code, but in my race to complete the checkout, I bought these and then didn't apply the code. So remember that. But yeah, so if you look at this, what's unique about this is like the air bubbles all the way around, but then they break it up along with the air. Of course, the air design is kind of, people say is inspired from 90s pop art, which this was kind of pop art style back then. The swoosh, it's kind of this weird swoosh. Again, the design is just so funky and it's nostalgic. Like nowadays, I don't think this would fly, but again, because it was an iconic shoe, here's the sole, the outsole on the bottom, giant swoosh, little air pocket there. And these fit, just so you know, I think a lot of lifestyle shoes fit true to size. If not, they're a little roomier. These definitely, I would maybe go a half size up. These are definitely, even though they are from a time period of not current athletic basketball shoes and performance shoes, these are definitely kind of made like that though. And I feel like these are pretty tight. because they were designed, again, the technology is old, but they, at the time, they were designed to be performance basketball shoes. So for me, these run just a slad tighter, slightly tighter, so I'd go a half size up. Me personally, even though they're already chunky, I know I'd be hesitant to do that, but if you're not willing to rock these in the first place, I don't know what you're doing with them. These are just going to be chunky shoes. So I think these are dope. I'm keeping these. I'm not reselling these. You can't resell these for too much profit anyway. So I'm keeping these. These are for the collection. I'm going to put these on feet, not have any worries about putting them on feet, because again, these aren't high heat. It's low heat. It's what the channel rocks with mostly. And so I can't wait to try to pull a fit off with these, see how ridiculous I look in them. Hopefully it comes together well. But I think these would style well with kind of a subdued, upper half. Let the shoes stand out. So definitely wear some not wild pants with these. Wear normal jeans, etc., whatever, joggers with these, one tone color. And then on top, you could get a little crazier, but these are going to draw attention. So if you kind of go subdued everywhere else, except maybe like hat or, a little graphic on the t-shirt, these will definitely catch the eye and catch the attention. Let me know what you think. Do you like the up-tempos? Let me know in the comments. Do you like these? Are you going to try to keep your eye out and cop a pair? This is the classic colorway. This is what they first started with. So that's what I like. So they have many different colorways of this. You can get colorways all around. But I prefer this classic colorway. The Supreme ones, they're kind of cool, but, they're expensive. So, I'd just rather fuck with these. I don't like the ones where the design brings the air all the way down. They'll bring design elements that connect the air all the way down to the sole. I don't like those. They have a couple on Nike right now. I like the air by itself. Cut off. I don't know. That's just me. This is crazy enough as it is. I don't like it bleeding into the sole. So I really like these. Let me know what you think. Do you like the up-tempos? Are you going to try to cop a pair of these? Please remember to subscribe if you can. That would greatly appreciate that. And I'd encourage me to keep doing videos like these. And thank you all for watching my Turduncan video, those who watched it.